the goal is to awake people, but what are we awakening them to? We didn't set up the school yet. We don't have a consensus yet. You got self-certified teachers and instructors coming forth saying whatever they want. We got 1,000 people over there, 50,000 people over there, 250,000 people over there. Everybody in their own direction. Each person saying their own variable or the uniqueness of the message, but not really understanding where the core fundamentals actually are. We need, in this case, a society. We should elect. Think about this. This is like, I've been thinking about this for a while. I'm like, man, conscious community needs to start electing a panel or a council of elders. Not based on things like just age. Age does not mean elder. Based on, like, elder is a tree, alder tree. It's based on how much wisdom you have about certain things. And we need to, on all the stuff that we have and all the stuff that we do. And I'm also not talking about the one where just that one group gets to get in there and dictate who they're going to elect into these certain positions. And then now they're over here dictating to everyone, where it's really like what we see even a mimicry of in these political elections. Where we start saying, well, who's representing us over here in alchemy? Who's representing us over here in diet? Like, there's an extreme turmoil happening right now in diet. As I mentioned, some of us are coming 15, 20 years off of these vegan diets and realizing, something's wrong. I don't have the stomach of a cow. I should have saw that before while I'm cramming all these vegetables into my mouth. Then you got this antithesis, then you're not supposed to eat sentient beings. And then even the sentient beings are eating sentient beings. So it's like, let's get a council of diet, get the masters of diet in front of us, really do the work and the test. As a community, we have people that have been on certain diets for 20 years. Let me see you. Let me see what you look like. Smile. How do your bones feel? Lift this. And then get the optimal thing and then seal it. Because once you get it, it's a template. So you don't got to that's why I said the new thinkers can come in and their work could be to revise things. That's why in universities, they have theories. So you could come in, present your theory, but it doesn't mean everybody's going to start off right away with your theory and try to gain foundation on your theories, right? So that kind of thing, that's going to be productive because it's like, it grounds it. It's like, okay, but yeah, we have all this power from space and from the deep within and all this kind of stuff, but let's actually just bring in the things that we know in common sense. Let's not just go to the next thing and skip that. Okay, solidify that. Bring that in and put that somewhere and put people around it. That's the other thing. It's like put people there to service it. So to do that, you also have to have a certain level of knowledge about how to work, put people together to work. This is now a virtual environment. Everybody doesn't live in your city. Everybody can't come directly to your community. Everybody can't fit in one community in one country anyway. So you would have to design something that works in between communities. You see what I mean? And this is that's common sense. And that's what I'm saying, getting together in the council of common sense and getting those who just know how to finish something and go into action, put these drawing and chalkboards and all this stuff away and say, hey, but for us to make this a reality for these people who believe in this, we're going to have to start here. See, I'm used to doing that. I'm used to starting off with a blank sheet of paper or a blank screen and now having to build on every single level the thing that needs to work that we're all going to use. Not just saying, this is what we need. And then walking away like I'm all high and mighty because I just told everybody what we need. Like I'm the genius. Show me how we're going to get there then. You know what I mean? People want to live in a community together. Where's the money going to come from? You got that one person, right? They're the ones that maybe made it in life and succeeded somehow financially. Now everybody's draining them. Then you catch them on the new moon. Now they don't want to help anybody anymore because they're grumpy and angry. I don't want to spend more any money. You guys are all laying around. Nobody's really doing nothing. There's a real world here. And so to build the components, we have already masters that have put these things together, even within the communal structure. Within even nations, you can see templates and blueprints there that show you why it even became a nation in the first place.